So two altar boys decided to take a little fishing trip, right? So they get out to a dock they know pretty well, and they cast out. One of the altar boys gets a bite, and he's having a hard time bringing it in. The other altar boy had to help him, get the fish on the dock. And one altar boy said, "Would you look at that big sumbitch?" The other altar boy says, "You can't say that, you're an altar boy." To which he explains, that's the name of the fish, a sumbitch. So the other altar boy said, "Well, I'll be darned. That is a big sumbitch. Let's go show it to the priest." The two little boys run up to the priest and said, "Look at this big sumbitch we caught." The priest is like, "You can't talk like that, you're altar boys." They said, "No, priest, that's the name of the fish, a sumbitch." So the priest says, "Well, that's a nice sumbitch." So the priest says, "Let's go catch some more of them sumbitches and show them to the cardinal." So the priest and the altar boys go out and catch a lot more of them sumbitches and deliver them to the cardinal to show him. The priest says, "Cardinal, look at all these sumbitches we caught." And the cardinal says, "I should have you all excommunicated for language like that." And the altar boy said, "Well, no, cardinal, that's the name of the fish, a sumbitch." The cardinal said, "In all my life, I ain't never seen such a fine bunch of sumbitches. Let's take them to the nuns and see if she'll cook up these sumbitches." So the altar boys, the priest, and the cardinal go see the nun. "Hey, nun, can you cook up these sumbitches for us?" Nun said, "I ain't cooking nothing for you boys talking like that." So the altar boys again explain, "Nun, that's the name of the fishes, sumbitches." She said, "Okay," the nun says. "Well, since you boys went through such a hard time catching these sumbitches, I reckon I could fry these sumbitches for you." That night, the Pope is visiting the town. He's sitting down having dinner with the altar boys, the cardinal, and the nun, and the priest. The altar boys sat at the table. They said, "I can't believe we caught all these sumbitches." The priest says, "These are the best sumbitches I ever ate." Says, "Nun, you really cooked up a fine bunch of sumbitches." The nun said, "I sure did. You boys should go catch some more of these sumbitches." The Pope looks around at everyone with a surprised look on his face. And he cracks a grin. He says, "Y'all motherfuckers are all right."